Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, where I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. Hey, what up, everybody? This is J-Time Gunter, owner of Grapes of Sound Publishing. As you can see, there's wine in my glass. Welcome to another episode of Wine Still of the Week, in which I go find a bottle that is under $20 that's punching above its weight class. And I definitely we have two wines today. So we're going to go through both of them just to kind of, shake it up a little bit, see what's going on. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's been an interesting week, a lot of ups and downs, kind of like a roller coaster, but I'm still riding the ride, so I guess it is what it is. If you have not looked at my episode for Total Winos, me and Sean, we just did an episode on great wine pairings for Valentine's Day. We coursed it out. He does two wines, I do two wines with two different dishes. Go check that out on YouTube. All you do is type in Total Winos and you'll be able to get and see what we're talking about there. We have some really good wines there, and I think you guys would enjoy that episode. But you guys are not here for all that. You're here for the wine, so let's get into the wine today. The first wine. I used to love this wine. It dropped probably about 10 years ago. It was a different label, but it's the same name. It's called Spiral Cellars out of Napa Valley. Cabernet Sauvignon. This is 2020, so it's kind of young. And I'll show you guys the label. And 2020. At Trader Joe's, that's where this is found. I got this about 10 years ago. I think it was 2000. It was longer than that. Maybe even earlier than that. Maybe like 14 years ago. They had this wine, and I was floored by the complexity and the price of it. At the time, it was $5.99. I could not believe it was coming at Napa, and it was that good. So I wanted to give this one a try, since this is a lot later vintage, is a newer vintage, and I haven't tasted this wine in more than 10 years. So let's get right into it. On the nose. So I get a little plum, I get a little cocoa, a little chocolate going on here. There's a little bit of like a new leather smell, and maybe a little bit of a black cherry going on. Even a little bit of smoke. So let's go ahead and taste it. It doesn't seem overly complex, but let's go ahead and taste it and see what's going on. Oh, by the way, I'm also there's a decent amount of oak here. I'm getting kind of like a vanilla bean going on the nose. So anyway, yeah, I don't like this wine. I don't like this wine at all. It's not for my palate. Maybe somebody else would find this and love this. It's a little thin. It's very much vanilla on the palate. There is some fruit, that black cherry going on there, but it tastes fake. It doesn't taste like that pure black cherry that I get in a lot of big cabs from Napa. There's also like a cola thing going on in the mid palate to the finish. The acid is lactera. There's like medium minus on acid. The tannin is. It tastes like more barrel tannin as opposed to grape tannin. There is some tannin, but it's not good tannin. There's not a lot of grip. It tastes like a little bit of like a medicine-y thing going on here. Not my style. If I was to rate this, I'd give this 79, 80 points. I'm kind of disappointed in this. 79, 80 points. Let's go with 80 just to be nice. Somebody did make this wine, so let's go with 80 points. I don't recommend you get this. This was $9.99 at Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna put that away. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Second thing. So we are in France. We're in Corsica today. This is called the Terra Nostra Corsican wine. This is the 2019. It's called Neolucia. Neolucia. So when I tasted this already. I know this is good. So that's just I'm cheating a little bit because I wanted something just in case I didn't like this one. I tasted this, and immediately I was like, this tastes like La Crema Sangiovese from Italy. That's what it's giving me. Like it was very bright and stuff when I first opened it up to taste it, and so I was like, it tastes like Sangiovese. So I do a little research on this grape, and it come to find out it is Sangiovese. So I guess I can blind taste still. Yeah, so this is 100% Sangiovese. This is just what they call it in Corsica. So let's get right into the nose on this. So I get perfectly ripe cherries. I'm also getting raspberry going, raspberry going on here too. There's a bit of wet rock, wet stone going on here too. Some shoe leather, some kind of this has like a little bit of an older leather thing going on here. It's a pop. There's also like a little bit of an herbal thing going on here, like red, like an herbal. I can't really put my finger, like Ricola type of the cherry Ricola herbal thing going on the nose. And like ocean spray. Let's go ahead and taste and see what's going on. Mm-hmm. So first of all, I think we found a new porch prowler. You know, I'm always looking for red wines that I can drink during the summer when in the hot months. This is that. This is perfect for the summer. I mean, I could literally just drink this right out of the bottle. That's how delicious this is, and it's light on its feet. It's not over the top. It's a medium-bodied wine. That fruit approaches up front and extends to the finish, so it's all the way through the palate. There is no dip in the mid palate. The acid is medium plus. Tannins are soft, supple, easy to get to. Even though Sangiovese, this is kind of a lighter on its feet. Sangiovese, very pilling. I want to have this with. I could have this with like a nice little like salad with some protein there, like maybe a steak salad. I think this would go really good. Pasta this would kill with, like a lighter pasta, like a pomodoro sauce type thing. I really, really love this wine. I'm going to buy a case of this. I'm definitely going to buy a case of this, and I'm going to hold it until the summer and the springtime. So when me and my people are having like game nights, shout out to the game crew that kick it with us, and we're going to see each other on Super Bowl, and then also maybe just sneak it on the beach sometime when I'm working from the beach sometimes. I'll sneak a bottle of this, I'll chill it and sip it out of my little teacup. So anyway, so if I'm having to rate the Sangiovese here, this Corsican Sangiovese, I'm going to say this is a 90 pointer. It's 89 plus. Let's say 89 plus. 89 plus. It's a beautiful wine, very elegant and pretty. So yeah, I would say 89 plus. That's all I had to say about this. This was a decent episode. I guess, you know, you win some, you lose some. This is actually, I found this at Grocery Outlet for $6. So this is definitely a steal. It's worth getting a case of this. And I will say, question of the day. Who do you got for Super Bowl if you're watching the Super Bowl? And what are you drinking? What's going to be your? It doesn't have to be wine, but what's your beverage of choice for this Super Bowl? Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I hope this is the perfect episode to get you into the weekend. And until next time, guys, cheers.